right.
Hello.
Let's go, because we're illegally on the traffic apparently.
What's going on, guys? Here in Vegas, just got picked up by some of my best friends over there, E and Nikki, in their van. Matter of fact, look around, look around, look around. They literally been traveling all around the country in this butte right here, right? Just living the life, right? So they literally just picked us up from the airport. So we're heading to the Strip. We're staying at the Bellagio. Just came from Memphis, had an amazing weekend out there, and here I am in Vegas again, on the move. We're literally gonna spend 24 hours out here, so tap in, don't miss it. Listen, I'm about to show you guys 3 secret bars inside the Cosmopolitan Hotel. Let's go, come on. Come on, shh. All right, guys, listen, we're at the first bar, the first secret bar out of the 3 at the Cosmopolitan Hotel. I think the coast is clear. Come on, shh, come on. As you can see, it's inside of a food court. Crazy. Shh. Don't tell nobody. There it is. As you can see, all the lights. I'm about to have me an old fashioned with some friends here and enjoy. Come have a seat with us.
Yeah, we've been on the road for so long.
Okay, what do you guys drinking? Oh my god, this.
Alright guys, so we're about to have our drinks, right? I got an old fashioned, right? The classic. What'd you guys get?
Old fashioned, bro.
Old fashioned. What'd you get?
Sadelle, which is tequila, ancho verde, roasted poblano pepper, pineapple, and lime. So spicy and sweet.
Yeah, all that. So we about to have at it. Cheers. Cheers. Alright guys, here we are at secret bar number 2. You're not gonna believe this. It's inside of a pawn shop. Come on, let me show you. As you can see, you can literally buy just things as you would as a pawn shop, right? Jewelry, guitars, the essentials that you would find at a pawn shop, right? Behind this door right here, you're not gonna believe it, right? Come, let me show you. Follow me. It's an amazing secret bar. Look at the decor, it's crazy. You look around, like, you could never imagine something like this would be behind a pawn shop. Alright guys, about to have me another old fashioned with a couple of my friends here. We just got our drinks. Some of us got their food. Right. So I ordered the same drink. I got another old fashioned. What'd you guys order? You got this? Is that the same drink?
Similar, yeah. It's a sweet, spicy, tequila-based drink with a little bit of cucumber, tahini around the rim. I like it.
Okay. E, what'd you get? He got an old fashioned before. He switched up on me.
Yeah, switched up. This is the Woods, man. Still bourbon based though. Still bourbon.
Okay. And if I can tell you the difference between this one and the one that I had the other one. What's the first one called? Ghost Donkey. Ghost Donkey. Yes. I would say this one is like, it still has that smokiness taste, but it has a higher quality overall taste for sure. And they're eating bone marrow. Me personally, I don't participate eating bone marrow. She's trying to sell me on how good it is.
Delicious.
And
it's jewels on toast, and it's bone marrow that's been roasted for several hours. Marmalade, a parsley salad on piccata bread. When I say this thing melts in your mouth, boy, Kemoy, just go ahead and take a little bite.
Everybody has their deal. Everybody has their deal. That's her deal. That's not my deal. But yeah, man, this place is awesome. Great ambiance, and I can't wait to show you guys the next spot. All right, guys, so listen, I'm here at the Barbershop, cuts and cocktails in the Cosmopolitan. As you can see here, it is legit a barbershop, but it's not just a barbershop. There's literally a secret bar in here. You might not believe it, but let me show you. How you doing? Thank you so much.
Are you doing the janitor's closet for me?
Okay. As you can see here, it's a legit bar, lounge. It's a good vibe, chandeliers and everything. And they even do karaoke here at nighttime. So, guys, this is where you can have it, that top tier experience in a barbershop. Don't just get drunk on the strip. Come here, catch a vibe. Here I am at the Bellagio, about to check into my room. Come through. You gotta start with the bathroom, you know what I'm saying? Come check it out. Double sinks, good vibes. I've experienced better, but it's still nice, right? Double beds, right? This right here is my favorite part. The view of the strip, y'all. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, you can see the Eiffel Tower restaurant. It's a prime location. That's what I'll definitely say about the Bellagio. Prime location. You got the Caesars Palace over there. You got the Cosmopolitan over there. Actually about to go there, pick up some friends, and then we're gonna head to the Circa to head to a rooftop bar. So, guys, continue to follow the journey. 24 hours in Vegas is gonna be crazy. I have friends at the rideshare at Planet Hollywood or Planet Hollywood? Right next door. Should I add it or it's like Cosmo, my bad. Yeah, Cosmo. Yeah. Okay, cool.
Yeah, we at Cosmo now, Planet Hollywood.
Yeah, Cosmo. I told him Cosmo.
Okay, all right. What car is it?
How you doing today?
Good. How are you?
I'm incredible. Hey, listen. Do you want to have one of the best experiences of all time when you get to Vegas? I'm about to show you the best rooftop bars in Las Vegas that you absolutely, positively have to go. We're about to head to the first one. Make sure you tune in. Don't listen. Get to the end of the video because you don't want to miss what's about to happen. Hey, listen, man. We just pulled up at the Legacy Club. This is one of the top rooftop bars in Las Vegas. Let's go. All right, guys, welcome to the Legacy Club. As you can see, it is an absolute vibe. The ambiance, the view of Las Vegas is just top tier, right? So come with me, I'm gonna kind of show you around. I'm about to share some drinks with my good friends here, but let me show you a quick view. You can't beat a view like this, right? When you come to Las Vegas, this is the type of vibe that you want, right? You don't want to just get drunk all day on the strip. Like, you want to kind of have a little upscale, you know, kind of vibe, right? And this is it, guys. This is what life is about. Good views, peak life experiences, good times with your family and your friends. So we're about to grab a quick drink and a bite to eat. Come on. Check this out, check this out. My man going to work right here. Check that out. That's talent. That's talent. What's your name, sir?
Health, wealth, and happiness. My name's Nick.
Oh yeah, Nick. Talk about it. Health, wealth, and happiness. My guy Nick here just created a superb old-fashioned, probably the best one I've had all day. All right, guys, so we're just leaving Legacy Club. That was the first rooftop bar. Now we're on the way to the second one. I'm not gonna let you know what it is yet. You about to find out. But just know, this is where you need to go when you're in Vegas. Let's go. Listen, when you go to Vegas, you don't want to have a basic time. You want to have an extraordinary time. So here we are, rooftop number 2 as far as one of the best rooftop bars to go to when you're in Las Vegas. Skyfall Lounge. We're about to venture up there. Guys, this is one of the places to be. Don't go the basic route. Don't just get drunk on the strip. See more, because when you see more, you become more. So I'm gonna show you the next step. All the way up, baby. All right, guys, here we are, Skyfall Lounge. Follow me as we walk through. Crazy view. Look at all that Vegas. All right, guys, here we are. We're at Resort World, and we're at number 3 in terms of the top rooftop bars in Las Vegas. We're at Allē Lounge. This is one of the top places to go if you want to have that rooftop bar experience. Again, you don't want to just get drunk and turned up on the strip. You want to see beyond that, right?
Just check you in with the first and last name.
Look at the vibe. It's a good vibe. You know what I'm saying? It's grown. It's sexy. Look at the giraffe coming out the tux, the suit. You know, like, come on. That's grown and sexy. It's a nice bar. I like that. All right, guys, so we just got our drinks at Allē 66. Of course, we did old fashions. Now, I wanted to order the same drink, which is my go-to drink at each place because I want to kind of compare and contrast. Out of all the places I've been to, I gotta tell you, this is probably the best old fashioned I've had, right? E, what you think?
It's definitely good. It's definitely good.
What's your name? Pete. Pete did his thing on this beverage right here, for sure, right? Shout out to Pete, man. Check out the ambiance, check out the view. If you're in Vegas, you gotta go here. Here I am at Resort World in Las Vegas, and you'll never guess what I've discovered. I found a secret bar, literally, like in the back of a marketplace. Like, you might not believe, just follow me. Just come here, follow me. So, it's a marketplace that turns into a restaurant, right? But there's more. Come on, follow me. Excuse me. Listen, as you can see here, it's a bar. Like, look around, like crazy. It's a diamond in the rough. It's a really cool place, and again, you wouldn't even know unless you know. So it's literally in the middle of Resort World, right by the food court and the casinos. It's called Kitty Kitty. So I'm about to order me another old fashioned, because again, that's my go-to drink, and I'm comparing and contrasting. Hopefully it's the best one, but needless to say, if you're in Vegas, don't just get drunk on the strip. Listen, experience different things. Me personally, I love going to speakeasies and secret bars because there's so many talented bartenders that put together these crafted drinks, and it just gives you that different experience. So tap in. Great morning in Las Vegas. Guys, we got a lot going on today, but one of the main things that we're gonna do is we're gonna go to the desert. You can't come out to Vegas and just get drunk on the strip, y'all. You wanna go to the outskirts and find the hidden gems, and I think one of the cool things to do in Las Vegas is to go out to the desert. You can ATV, and there's like this thing where the colorful rocks, I forgot what it's called, but there's so much stuff to do out here, man. So stay tuned, you guys are gonna see what we got in store for the rest of the day. Let's go. We're gonna grab some breakfast at a restaurant called Sadelle. Right outside, there's a botanical garden. All right? Come check it out.
Enjoy your meal.
Thank you so much. It's an amazing place.
Your menu right here.
Thank you so much. As you can see, I mean, it has a real classic vibe to it, right? I like the colors. I mean, you got the pool right outside. You have breakfast with a view. Who doesn't want breakfast with a view? I'm gonna tell y'all a hack, man. You wanna give yourself some nice experiences, right? You know, sometimes people feel like, you know, staying at a nice hotel, it's like an expense, right? It may be an unnecessary luxury, but I'm gonna tell you something. Or at least for like maybe like a person like me, like I need to see nice things. I need to experience nice things because it's just something about when you experience nice things and you experience like great quality, it just makes you want to like work harder. It makes you want to make the right decisions to better yourself and, you know, improve your life. So that way you can always have access, right? Like that's the key, y'all. Like you want to have access to whatever you want. You want to have the flexibility. You want to have options. Even if you don't care about like the flashy stuff and like the real high-end luxury stuff, don't you at least want the option to have it or experience it if you want to? Right? Or don't you at least want to have the option to, you know, pay for your kids' tuition, no problem? Like, you know, like, I don't know, me personally, I just think that giving yourself nice experiences in just any and everything in life, it just makes you do more, become more, and achieve more. I feel like that's a hack that a lot of people overlook. They just think doing nice stuff is just like, nah, like doing this type of stuff, it makes me more money. Just saying. So I'm gonna let you guys see what I order and see you guys in the future. Yo, welcome to the Caesars Palace. It's like being in Rome, Italy, but yet, no, you're just in Las Vegas. It's a really amazing hotel. Come on, I'm gonna show you around. Here we are, it's the lobby. I believe this is Caesar, I don't know. What you think, is this Caesar? I think so, right? Caesar's Palace, right? Of course, casino upon casino upon casino. Matter of fact, no, the lobby's over here. We can start, this is actually the main lobby where you check into the hotel. A new lobby coming soon. And that's the thing too about Las Vegas, like all these hotels, they're constantly changing and like renovating and improving. And you got to, right? Because Las Vegas is like one of those like premier gems around the world. Like people come here from all around the world, right? And the crazy thing is too, it's like people lose their mind when they go to Vegas. They become different people. And the cool thing is too about these hotels, there's always something to do. Like there's different, like a lot of these hotels got clubs and lounges inside. Guys, you gotta be careful too, right? Like staying in these like really nice hotels, you can really get caught up. Like let alone, you can get caught up, yeah, in one place. Like let alone being caught up just on the strip. You get caught up in just one hotel. After a couple of drinks, gambling, you know, you may go to a nice restaurant, you may hit a lounge, you know, it's like, it's crazy, right? You got to really pace yourself when you come to Las Vegas because you'll spend a whole trip not doing much. All right, so here, we're at the pool. Come on, let me show you. We have a few pools here, but this is kind of like the main pool. Check it out, right? Good vibes, man. Come out here, rent a cabana, have a couple of beverages. They even have a pool right below here where you can gamble when you're in the pool. Crazy. Yeah, man, I mean, this is what life is about. You know, this is what it's about. It's literally like you're in Italy, except you're in Vegas. What up, y'all? Here we are at the Red Rock Canyon. It is not a park. It is actually a national conservation area. But listen, guys, if you can see that whole entire view, that is absolutely amazing. The rocks are red, yes. That is probably why they call it Red Rock. So we're actually about to go down there. I'm not gonna really do the whole hike, not really dressed for a hike. You can kind of look me up and down and see I'm not really dressed for the hike. So, but definitely gonna walk down there, just kind of get a good view. Check it out, come on.
This is how we like to live.
Yeah.
You feel me? So y'all need to go cop yours. Where they copping it?
LimitlessWealthCircle.com, right here, LimitlessWealthCircle.com. Because let me ask you a question. Are you limitless? Yes. Do you want wealth? Yes, and guess what? Who's in your circle is the most important thing when it comes to creating the success that you want. So tap in. Limitless Wealth Circle, baby. Grab that right now.
Nice.
Let me ask you a question. Imagine leaving behind your home, leaving behind your cars, packing up all your belongings, throwing it into a van, and then touring the United States. Well, I have some best friends that are doing that very thing, and I'm about to bring you along for the journey. Come on. Reporting live from the Mojave Desert, and I'm pulling up on my friends MTV style out their van. Come on. Yeah. Who that? Hey, it's me.
Okay.
Open the door. Hey.
How you doing?
Hey, listen, guys. This is Nikki Ferdinand, right? And here we are. We just pulled up on their van, right? Tell me, where's the hubby?
The hubby, you know, he's on the back porch.
Before we do this tour, right? Like, how did this happen? Like, explain to my lovely people, how did this happen?
So, Emmaus, and we actually both, when we got married right smack dab 2020, in the middle of the pandemic, we always wanted to travel abroad for like a year or two for our honeymoon, and because nothing was open except for Mexico, we were like, you know what, let's see what else is out here. So he had the great idea of what you say?
I wanted to kind of keep the relationship, you know, spicy, you know, because we were, you know, traveling internationally, having fun. So, you know, I said, let me see what people are doing on YouTube, right? And I looked at RVs, and looking at RVs actually got me into van life, which I have no idea even existed. People like us now living in vans, and I started watching a YouTube video, and as soon as Nikki got home, I said, babe, gotta take a look at this. You know, it was an idea for me, but after her watching like, I don't know how many
I'm gonna
YouTube
tell you, I
videos.
shut it down. He said RV, and I was like, nah, that sounds ugly and woodsy, and we about the city life. We don't really like doing all that other stuff. But then I saw vans, and I saw vans with showers in them. I saw vans with PlayStations. I saw vans with TVs and projectors, and I was like, oh, this is lit. So I stayed on YouTube, went down the YouTube rabbit hole for like 10 hours all night, and then the next day I was like, babe, we doing this. And
At 5 a.m., she woke me up out my sleep.
I did.
And said, babe, we gotta do this. And I said, you know, okay, let's look into it.
Shall we begin?
Let's go.
Where do we start?
So first, this is Carmen, Van Diego. That's the name of our van. This is our mansion that has taken us all over the world for the last almost 2 years, right? And so the first parts of our mansion is the east wing, and this is our foyer, our grand entrance. And this is, you know, because we did this for our honeymoon, like a 2-year honeymoon, we wanted to kind of encapsulate things from our wedding day. So these are cards that people gave us. This is our thank you card. This is a rose from our first Valentine's Day, our cake topper. So just sentimental things so that we can remember to love each other when things get on each other's nerves, like parking and where we gonna park at night. We remember for the love. So come on in. Let me show you the rest of the east wing. Okay? So we're gonna look right here at Bob.
Let me get over here.
Okay. Let me show you Bob, which is right here. So Bob is actually our third passenger seat. He is also our coffee table. He is also our laundry. So we put that open, and all of our laundry goes right inside, because, you know, when you live in a van, everything has to be multifunctional, okay? So this is actually one of our wedding gifts from our cousins, Natasha and Derek. This is when we got married, June 24th, 2020. And in here is actually all of the things that we hardly ever use because we don't really cook. In here we eat out almost every day. I have started cooking when we're on campgrounds, but it's very few and far between. These are our spice racks that we just magnetized on here. And this is our fridge.
Okay.
Yeah, you know, for
Didn't
all
expect
my Haitian, okay, my little epis, y'all see? It's epis. I know I'm supposed to have in a glass yard, y'all. Don't kill me, but you know, you gotta make it do what it do with the limited space, okay?
That looks serious.
Okay, so then this is where we keep our water and all types of knickknacks. So we like to be outside, so we definitely don't even pay attention. Things are gonna fall sometimes. You just gotta put your hand up, okay? So these are our racks. This is our printer because we run our business from the road. So anytime we have service, we have several businesses, and that's how we're able to just go and work from anywhere. There's our canned foods, our frisbee, some rice, because you know I'm the master of, you know, Haitian rice now. That's my husband. And then this is actually a swivel chair, which I will turn around, but that is like our third bed that can lay all the way flat. And then when we're doing business, this can come up and be extra counter space. This can be a desk for us, whatever we want it to be.
True entrepreneurs, y'all.
Yeah.
You see the vibe.
You see the vibe? All right. Shout out to my boy with this new line. I gotta get this.
Yeah.
You know, he gave us some hoodies. It got a
Love
little
the
warm,
plug.
so we took it off.
LimitlessWealthCircle.com. You heard?
Go there. It's popping. All right. So this is where all the magic happens very occasionally. This is where we cook. So it's 2 propane burners. The propane is actually underneath the sink. This is where all of our utensils are. And then you want to come swiveling so you can look at this over here if you can. So this is where all of the magic happens. Our lights, dimmers, because you know you got shut the move sometimes. You know what I'm saying? We got it's a honeymoon. So cell booster. And then this is the water pump. So whenever we want to put the water on for our sink, we have actually a shower right here, and then we have an outdoor shower in the back. And so this is a removable handle. We get in here. You know, it's a little tight, but it works.
Hey, so that's the shower.
Oh wait.
And the and the toilet.
Yeah, rub-a-dub. And so, but usually we take the toilet out. And the toilet's kind of cool. I don't know if it's TMI, but you kind of aim your number 1s in the front, aim your number 2s in the back, and it works fine. It doesn't smell like anything in here, right?
Oh, wow.
And so over here is where we brew our weekly kombucha. Our first place that we stayed and parked, one of the first places was a kombucha farm on Harvest Host. And these are 16-year-old Scobies that a lady gave me that I've been making kombucha every week. Emmaus, I have a deal with him. He cannot drink soda or juice if I make this kombucha. And so I've been holding up my deal, and he's been getting healthier. Look at that. He look like he's 16, don't he? Okay, that's because of my kombucha. All right, and so then this is very important because this is where everything happens. If you want to use like your prong electricity, you know what I mean? Like to be able to plug things in here, you would turn this on, and this is what powers everything. So when we need to plug in our printer or charge our laptop or anything like that, we turn this on. This right here tells us how much energy we have before the batteries die. So we have 99.4%, which should last us a while. Charged up, we fully charged. We got a couple hours. It tells you hours on here too. Okay. Yeah, so that's lit. We got 93 hours. So if we run everything exactly the way it is right now, 93 hours, right? USBs, all of our stuff is on here, like our plates, utensils. This is our water, goes in here. So whenever we wash dishes in the sink, that's where it goes and we dump that. Speaking of dumping, Bay. This is his domain right here. He dumps that whenever it gets full. Y'all can use your imagination, all right? I'm a feminist, but when it comes to that, I'm a damsel in distress. I act like my hands are broke. All right, and so in the back wing, I'm gonna let my bae he's over here chilling in the backyard. I don't know if y'all can see all the way back there because this is such a huge, you know, hallway, but he's gonna take over from here.
All right, guys, well, welcome to the backyard / west wing / workout area. So currently right now I'm just kind of hanging, swinging around. But one of my favorite parts about this van is my little workstation right here. You know, whenever I want to work out, you know, I bust a couple of pull-ups right there, you know. That was a serious pull-up right there. But yeah, you know, we try to use that for the swings. We use it for multiple purposes. Check out that desk right there. You know, sometimes when we just kind of hanging out, you know, freedom, you know. You know, we have a business called Freedom University. And sometimes when we were doing work, we just sit there, we put a chair out, and we kind of enjoy that. But come on in. So my wife is great at keeping these plants. You know, I don't know the name of any of these plants, but they look nice, right? So she does a great job. You know, I want to commend her because it's hard to keep these things up while you're on the road, but she does a great job. I know she was talking about different outlets and stuff. We got some plugs over there, so you know we stay charged up with our phones and all of our other things. One thing that I know a lot of you guys are asking, where do we keep our clothes? Where's everything, right? So I'm gonna show you guys that. So these are some of our closets right here. So this is one of the master closets right here. This is Nicole's closet, you know. This is mine over here. You know, looks pretty decent. Keep it organized. But the thing I love about this van is this hack that we found, right? So these look like regular pillows, right? You know, nice and comfortable. But we actually store clothes in here as well. So take a look, you know. So smart thing to do for all my van lifers out there. So now we also have some space under these benches to store some things. I'm not going to show you guys everything, but you know, we got a couple of things whenever we want to kind of hang out on top of the, I'm going to show you guys the second floor, but whenever we want to go to the second floor, we got our little, actually, this is a gift for my man over there, right? So look, shout him out. Right. So, but we have 4 areas where we can store clothes. You know, I got my laptop actually over here as well. So, you know, we made an unfortunate thing one time and we actually stepped on the laptop and it broke. So then I decided to actually hang it up over there. The cool thing is under here, they got these little clips that we kind of store in this side right there, and it literally clips right on the floor, and we could actually put a table on top. On Thanksgiving, my man Kemoy came out here. We had a Thanksgiving dinner. You know, my wife did a great job. Clap it up for her. Yeah. All right. But we ate good. We had a good time. So, and it's pretty quick. I mean, Kemoy could tell you, it was quick. You know, we set the table up. We got a dehumidifier actually right here. Yes, a van could have a dehumidifier, which is pretty cool. And whenever it gets a little hot, you know, like probably tonight, you know, we turn these fans on. And you know, we have 2. We have one in the back. We have one in the front. It creates a little flow, you know, a little breeze in here, which we love. You could either have it on intake or outtake. You know, you kind of play around with it. We're going to turn that off for now. So that if you walk in, these are the mirrors that never get used. All right. So my wife wanted to put up these beautiful mirrors, but she never uses them. She uses my mirror over here, you know, my plain and simple mirror, you know. So we got a couple of mirrors in here. We got some stuff for more plants. So now look, this is gonna change you guys' minds right here about living in a van. You know, I know you guys, if you watch TV, you know, you like to be entertained, you're probably like, man, there's no TV in here. But check it out, we got a projector. Whenever you wanna go to sleep, these bed tops right here come off on both sides. We have a little clip. We just kind of put it in between here, and it sets up the whole bed. So just imagine it kind of looking like this on both sides, and you just pull down the projector, you know, it goes all the way down, and you could just literally sit back, watch a movie, kick it, relax, which is pretty cool. So it's quick. Bench is back in place, throw the pillows up. All right, guys, I know today is hot, but you know, we were in Colorado, we were in Utah, some cold places, and it gets a little chilly in here. And when it does get chilly, we have a Webasto heater that actually does a really great job keeping us warm, okay? You know, one thing I ain't gonna mention, sometimes this thing does go out on us, all right? It gets really cold, so we gotta have all the blankets all over us and kind of snuggle up, but for the most part, it does a good job. But let me show you guys one cool thing over here. Babe, you wanna do the honors and kind of pull that out?
And also with Webasto, if you want to get them right here, it's like a regular thermostat from your house. So you set it to whatever you want right here, and then it blows out of the heat.
You just kind of turn this right here, and it's pretty simple.
Yeah.
But now,
this is our pride and joy.
This actually is what we use to cover these windows up at night, you know, so this way people can't come in here and just kind of peek in, you know. But check it out. So wow. These are the places.
They've been a couple places.
Yeah, you know, so we're happy.
That's dope.
We happy about this right here, man. We're gonna add Red Rock Canyon right here, because you know we in Las Vegas.
We just left Las Vegas, so we in Red Rock Canyon. So we just bought a patch today. We'll add here, and then this is where we started, Maryland, and it goes in the order of our journey. And then if you look above, those are all the places that we've been. Not all of them, but the ones that we brought on
internationally.
Yeah. we've been outside.
Right. We've been outside. All right, so we also have an outdoor shower. We kind of keep it in this little storage area right here that I actually built myself. So I'm pretty proud of this right here. You know, my bare hands right there. I just got to paint it, so don't worry about that. But now, you just pull it out. Got the knobs right there, hot and cold. And it just screws right on in here.
Hit the water pump.
And then we out here. You know, I could give her a little outdoor shower.
Want a black woman. We've been together for 13 years. You know you don't put it over my head.
We actually got a little hookup right here that we kind of attach, and it actually could just hang right here as well. So it's pretty cool. You know, whenever you're outside in the middle of nowhere, it's nothing like an outdoor shower.
Yeah.
I can tell you that right now. If you haven't had an outdoor shower before,
you're missing out.
You're missing out. You're missing out. Change your life. Change your life.
All right, guys, as you can see, we're on the second floor, AKA the rooftop of the van, but the view is crazy, right? But listen, guys, this ends the grand tour. I just want to shout out two amazing friends of mine, amazing entrepreneurs, truly living life to the fullest, being an example to many people, right? Guys, this is the epitome of freedom. The literal epitome of freedom. Like, they're traveling all around the world, living life on their terms, and that's what it's about. You have to do exactly what it takes to live that life that you want, because when you do, when you pay the price, it's real good. Wouldn't you say it's good? Like, isn't life good?
It's the best, man.
They don't stress, y'all. They don't stress. So listen, y'all, you don't gotta go home, but you gotta get the hell out of here. All right, guys, we're in Miami. Just kidding, we're still in Vegas. It's actually an area called Summerlin, which is about 20 minutes from the Strip. And this is a prime example of why you should discover the other parts of Vegas besides just the Strip. Vegas is a wrap. We're back at the airport. Yo, it's been a crazy 24 hours. I'm like tired. I'm about to fall asleep on this plane. So crazy. It's a good thing it's an overnight flight. But listen, y'all, I hope you guys just really got the opportunity to see Vegas from my point of view. Although there's so much more to do, but we did a lot in these last 24 hours. So this isn't the last time, but just know I'm gonna bring y'all in the next one. I'll see y'all soon.